Hey Tarot fans, welcome to another edition of Blue Six Tarot. I'm your host, the fantastic Blue Six. Thank you very much for watching. Now, as you can see, not only am I using the iPad again, I'm also in the green room from some of my older videos. Unfortunately, I usually record these on a Thursday morning or afternoon. Fortunately, I started the day with had a bad head day this morning, so I didn't really have much motivation to get this video recorded, and then I had an early start at work, so I wasn't actually able to even put a video together until about now. So hopefully it should still come out Friday morning, but at the moment I'm recording and it's kind of quite late. But before I begin the video, I'd also like to say that thank you for everyone who popped by at the Cursed event down at Pitsea at Watts Tyler Park. And I'd also like to thank, got this paper here, I'd also like to thank Kaylee, Amy and Cassidy for first of all just saying hi and being interested in some of the circus work we did, and also for subscribing and telling the mates. You guys are really cool, it was really lovely to meet you. So, in today's video, we'll be doing a weekly forecast for the 11th to the 17th of November, and we'll be using one of my newer decks. As I can get them off the table, one of my newer decks, the Mucha Tarot tarot deck, and it's a really beautiful deck. And so we're going to start off with our video. So obviously, as it's on the iPad, there's not really going to be a video intro, unfortunately, so this is the intro. Right, and I also like to thank everyone because I'm now up to just gone past 200 subscribers, so thank you everyone very much for subscribing, so I do appreciate that. Right, so if you've not seen one of these forecast videos before, first of all, they're usually done a little better than this, but unfortunately needs must. So the first card will be for Monday and Tuesday, second for Thursday and Friday, for Wednesday and Thursday, sorry, it's been a very long day, and for Friday and the weekend. So, Monday starts off with the Ten of Swords. Not the best way to start a week, let's be fair. So, the Ten of Swords, so the beginning of the week is kind of like the feeling of defeat. And just the kind of sense that not only that you've kind of been backstabbed. Someone's kind of gone out of their way to kind of put you in the shtuck, and they don't really seem to care. For them it was more of a necessity for a greater good, but either way they don't really show any remorse or even care. So that's the sort of person you don't need in your life, to be honest. So for Wednesday and Thursday we have the Ace of Chalices. So in the middle of the week it's more like a nice fresh start and aiming more towards your kind of a renewal of your emotional state. So you're going to be in a position where you're going to be a bit more comfortable in yourself and have a bit more a feeling of self-worth and self-love, which is always a very important thing, and especially in the event of the start of the week with the feeling of someone kind of betraying you. So for Friday and the weekend we have the Ace of Wands. So bring that back up there. So the Ace of Wands is portraying that kind of like you then now have a new focus and a new thing to kind of not hone your skills. I said that a lot, but you'll be in a place where you kind of have a new focus, a new path and direction, and something to kind of throw yourself into. So maybe it's the situation where you felt betrayed and someone's kind of, as I said, stabbed you in the back, and don't really seem to care. And so in the middle of the week you've kind of learnt to realise that it's nothing of your doing, and it's someone that this is it's not because of something you did. This is just how they are, not what you are. And so therefore, it's the middle of the week will be more of kind of like self-reflection. And so that will give you the push for the end of the week to kind of look at things in a more direct manner. So now you're like, right, okay, this is kind of this has not been a great thing, but it's not because of me. It's not anything I've done. So now you can kind of focus and kind of build yourself in a creative sense. So you can now kind of focus more on your hobbies, or look at the things you really want to do. So the beginning of the week starts out not great, and a feeling of loss and betrayal, which is never a good thing, if I'm fair. But in the middle of the week, it has the sense of self-love and focus, and making you feel that what your actual value and worth is, because obviously this person didn't care, but it's not because of anything that you are, it's because of how they are. And so the end of the week will be focusing more about, kind of pointing you more towards like interests and stuff you actually want to throw yourself into. And maybe this person was holding you back, and now that they've done this, you're actually now in a situation where you can go, you know what, screw you, I'll go do my own thing. So this has been the weekly forecast. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr at Sicx Tarot. And if you enjoyed the video, let me know. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you again soon.